what I also wanted to talk about was how the angle ended, the invasion angle, because what I didn't like is in the end, at some point after the Kurt Angle Steve Austin feud finishes, Kurt himself defects and joins the alliance, doesn't he? And that was maybe again another
Made it look stupid, didn't it?
yeah, it was another evidence of the angle sort of not really working, having him on that side because he had no links to WCW. He did actually flirt with coming to ECW at one point, but there was this controversial angle that put him off going there. What happened was, I think he was in attendance for one of ECW's events, and he was making an appearance there. But they had this angle where Raven put this crown of thorns on the Sandman, as you know,
Oh,
sort of reminiscent of Jesus. And it was a crown of barbed wire on Sandman's head, and
oh.
Kurt Angle was so offended by that, and I think some of the fans were as well that they sort of,
Religious one.
yeah, I mean, actually later in that event, Raven came out and apologized for doing it for real.
Because Raven spent time in WWE, didn't he, for a bit, and then but obviously his main work was in WCW or ECW as well, isn't it?
ECW is where he shone the brightest. I mean, yeah, WCW and WWF didn't really use him properly, and Raven was part of that invasion angle. He was obviously part of the alliance, but again, he wasn't given a strong enough role, really.
A lot of a lot of missed talent.
I mean, that's the only thing, isn't it? When you got all these names, you can't give them all airtime. I mean, I still think they could have done more with Raven, but